Hey, I'm Mabel McDuff, and you're watching Documented Ghost Stories. And today's story is about an ancestral home, which is actually a castle. I know, right? Castles. I actually just got a castle tattoo. Yeah. So, this is in England, and it's kind of medievalish. It's got 19th century and 12th century parts to it. So I don't know if they built onto it, they rebuilt some of it that was crumbling. Um, and there's many ghosts that haunt it. Three in particular: the Blue Man, not the Blue Man Group, a kitchen boy, who was kind of like a servant, and then a young woman, who I'm sorry is also in white. You seem to get a lot of those, you're right. So we'll start with the Blue Man. He's a cavalier, and he wears a blue suit. I'm guessing a cavalier. I don't know my medieval very well. I haven't been to one of those LARPing things. I think it'd be fun to go LARPing. That sounds way too nerdy. Totally not gonna say that again. Anyway, Cavalier. Look it up. Do some research. Test your brain. So a guy in blue, and he is often found reading in the library, like thumbing through books, like he's looking for a bit of information, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if he's looking for his own story that he got documented or something. Maybe he's just looking for the guy that killed him. I don't know. I actually didn't say how he died, but they say that, they find him in the library. Maybe he got killed in the library. Ew, library murder. That's why I don't go to libraries. So the next ghost that we have is the kitchen boy, who's kind of like a servant, and they often see him running around, cleaning pots and pans. They suspect that he was treated really badly and he died at a young age, and that's why he kind of hangs around and does what they should do. That sounded so bad. Yes, treat your kids like slaves. The next one we have is a young woman, and of course she's wearing a white dress. They said that she fell in love with this guy, of course. It's how all tragedies happen. And apparently he didn't feel the same way about her, so she jumped off one of the towers. What a way to go. It kind of reminds me of, there was a story here recently, like a teenager wanted to go to a Marilyn Monroe concert. Yeah. And Marilyn Manson. Monroe's been dead for a long time. Anyway, so Marilyn Manson concert, and her mom wouldn't let her go, so she went into her room, tried to kill herself. Crazy fucking chicks. Let me tell you something. Guys are not worth fucking dying over. So anyway, the young girl in white jumped off one of the towers, and you can see her, I guess, kind of shimmery in the moonlight before she jumps, which I thought that was kind of cool. I love moonlight ghost shit. So if you have a story like that, send it to me. I almost think it's kind of better than those lighthouse ghosts. Ghosts. Wow. I am super tired. I should not have drank that Smirnoff before I did this. I'm going to have to edit that out. Anyway, so there's also a death omen at this castle. And it's apparently a white bird, because all ghosts are white. See, that sounded racist too. Anyway, and apparently it comes and it flutters by the window and kind of pecks at it or whatever birds do. And it warns the Howard family, which is the last people to own it, of their deaths. Pretty neat. I want one. And then they also report hearing sounds of cannons, which would make sense because this castle has seen some war days. Yep. So, moral of the story, if you want to get spooked out, go to England. They got the cool ghosts there. Oh, another moral of the story, don't fall in love, dickheads. Jeez, what the fuck is wrong with people?